no matter what, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're an aspiring entrepreneur, you're going to have speed bumps. You're going to have these deep valleys of things that happen all the time that you have to fix constantly. And it's about that mental toughness of not letting those things break you to become successful, and conquering every little battle every single day is what a win looks like for me. I'm TJ Dillashaw. And this is life after fighting. I've learned a lot of things through fighting that are now coming out on longevity trends. The saunas we'd be doing, or the cold plunging we'd be doing, and the diet I picked up through fighting is all now things that people are using for longevity, right? I mean, I was using methylene blue before it was even a thing because of fighting. So a lot of these things have been amazing. On the other hand, I got like superficial wear and tear, like I can't raise my hand, I can't comb my hair and things like that because my shoulder's shot. Brain health is one of those scary things that the sport hasn't been around long enough, and we do see some fighters that have been affected with it, right? Even if it hasn't been studied, you can tell like that guy's changed, and that's a scary thing. I mean, we're in a sport, it's a contact sport, and you're gonna get concussed more so in practice and even in your fights. Making sure, which I did not do this in my 20s, but making sure you take time off for after you get concussed, right? If you get concussed, gotta take some downtime. Don't even sweat, like let your body really recover. Let that inflammation bounce back from your head, Things that you can do to mitigate those damages done. Healthy diet, right? A lot of fish oils. Something that I do that I've been doing since 2012 is hyperbaric chamber treatments. Vastly studied for brain health. One of the only things that can help cross blood-brain barrier. And I just actually went and got a full-body Pronova scan. It's like an MRI scan to find things that are going on in your body. Radiologist found out that I was an MMA fighter, so he was very concerned about what my brain was going to look like. Said that I have one of the healthiest brains he's seen for my age, which was pretty awesome to hear and, relieve of stress a little bit. So I think hyperbaric chambers has helped me a lot. Clean diet, tons of good fatty fish oils and things like that. But other than that, I think fighting's done nothing but great for my body. That UFC career peak performance is for one night. You do a 10-week training camp to be your absolute best for one night. Now peak performance is for me waking up every single morning. Really, I feel like I still miss it today. I miss that intense workload. Again, go back to like worthy, I guess. Like you worked for it, to where when I would hit a hard strength conditioning workout with Sam Calavita, I felt good about going home and that I conquered the day. And now my intensity is a lot less, and I have to change my mindset. Like I don't need to train till failure every time. That's something I got to get out of my head. Because I'll go and get my blood work done, and I talk with my doctors, and I always make sure that everything's tip top and my body's working the way it's supposed to. But a lot of times they'll say hey, when you work out, are you working out to a failure? It's yeah, it's the only way that makes me feel good, So it's something I've had to work on. So it's still transitioning today. So it hasn't been perfected yet. There's so many small wins. You can roll into new retailers, but that's just the beginning of the battle. Now it's the turn velocities to get off the shelves and educate your consumers on why your products do what they do, and having supply chain in check, making sure I got enough beef to make my Caveman Eats. That'll be a massive win once I figure that one all out. Things like that. Wins to where the company's running smoothly, because no matter what, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're an aspiring entrepreneur, you're going to have speed bumps. You're going to have these deep valleys of things that happen all the time that you have to fix constantly. And it's about that mental toughness of not letting those things break you to become successful, and conquering every little battle every single day is what a win looks like for me.